Welcome to a beautiful day here in Southern California for the Acura Grand Prix at Long Beach. Long Beach is one of the crown jewels of the IndyCar schedule and is arguably the second most prestigious race behind the Indy 500. We head into Long Beach with currently a tie at the top of the standings between Brady Keel and Fred Green. Fred jumped up 20 spots in the championship last week after winning at Fontana. It is still early in the season, and the standings are still very close, but the drivers at the bottom of the standings are in danger of having their championship hopes stripped away if they don't pick up the pace. Last season's race here was won by John Van Doetering. Will he be able to repeat his success here? It was his only win of the season. As well as Thomas Heel had some success, winning last year's pole, would eventually crash in turn 9, being the only caution of the race. Will we see the drivers stay out of trouble this year, or will their hunger for a win prove to cause chaos? 14 of the 30 drivers have a win under their belt so far, but will we see a first-time winner here to bring that number to 15 to be half the field with a win? It's going to be a physical day, with the race being 85 laps around the street circuit, and qualifying will likely play a huge factor in their success for the day. So let's set the grid and get racing. We will go through qualifying, watching John Van Doetering in the number 6 Bucky's car as he takes the green flag to start his first lap. John was the race winner here last year, winning by a somewhat healthy margin. Will he be able to back that win up again this year? Qualifying is going to be important. John comes to the hairpin to finish his first lap. And John is 9th. Samantha currently has provisional pole. John comes through the hairpin once again. Will he shake up the order and jump to the top? Myro to the top. John up to 3rd, and Wanda beats out Myro for pole. 109.25. The grid has been set, and we are ready to go racing here at Long Beach. Starting on pole with a 109.254 is Wanda Ardell. Second will be Myro. 3rd is John. 4th is Paul Braganza. 5th is Hunter. 6th is Kyle. 7th is Rob. 8th is Fred. 9th is Brady. And 10th will be Thomas. Wanda has control of the field as they start to come out of the hairpin single file. Oh, Fred jumping out there. Fred really jumping out of line. Oh, here we come down to turn 1. It's going to be a mess. Wanda's field staying clean appears through the first couple of corners. Wanda already pulled out a bit of a gap, about a half-second gap, on the rest of the field. After that mess at the start, the entire field is still in the same position that they started in. Strap in, folks. This is going to be a long race. Wanda has really pulled out a lead now. with then this trio of Myro, John, and Paul pulling away from Hunter. God damn, this is boring. There has not been a single pass. We have Fred defending on the inside from Brady. Will we see our first pass of the race? No, we will not. We will not see a pass. That just allows Robert to scoot up the road a bit. Oh, Brady having to defend from Thomas. Oh, no, no actual pass. God damn it. We are 15 and a half laps through the race. Wanda just started lap 16, and we still do not have a pass. More people pitting, more people pitting. Paul's looking on the outside of John and not able to make it work. Oh, hey, what? Oh my God, we have a pass! A pass on track. That's the first pass on track on lap 22. Paul gets by John, and I'm celebrating like it's the last lap of the race. Wanda's gap has shrunk a little bit, down to 25 seconds, but still a very commanding lead. As the leader comes to pit on lap 24. As wow, the gap was like 25 seconds, and now it's down to 8. He's coming into the hairpin here. And a big stack up all the way to a crawl. Who's that lost a front wing? Is that Moto? Yes, Moto in that incident. What happened to Moto? Moto going side by side with Steven Cheesin. They head into turn 11 and make side-by-side contact, real rubbing there. And Moto ends up the big loser, losing part of his front wing. Let's go back with Moto. Moto's still driving around with only half a front wing, but has not lost any track position. Now it is up to Fred. Fred is the next car behind Hannah. Either has to wait for Hannah to pit or get by. Fred lost his front wing too! Well, you see Moto coming in hot there. Moto's really trying to chase down. Oh, Moto dives to the pits. That's surprising. Maybe he wants to try and undercut and get some clean air and not get caught behind the field as Wanda is. Wanda had one of the slowest laps last lap as we reached the halfway point of the race. Bold strategy call from Myro. Where did Myro shake out? Myro is third currently, but stuck in traffic. This is not good for trying to cut down that lead with that undercut to Wanda. However, Wanda is also stuck in traffic. Paul, however, might be coming this time by. Might do one more as Wanda is. Just kidding. Wanda has pit. Will Paul pit this time? He does have clean air. He might want to stay out if he can. He does not, though. Not enough fuel to make it. Of the cars that pit on a different strategy, where is Myro? Myro just jump and take the lead? Myro did. Myro did undercut and take the lead away from Wanda. Your new leader is going to be the number 13 of Myro. And would you look at that? We got a new fastest lap from Steven Cheesin. Steven Cheesin's got the fastest lap currently. doing a 109.785. That is 2/10 faster than the opening lap of the race, which was the fastest lap. It's by Wanda, the 9.9. Myro heads into turn 9. 2 lap cars between him and Brad. Will enter into the hairpin for the final time. Exiting out of the hairpin. And Myro will be your winner at Long Beach. Congratulations to Myro for the win. Brad finishes second, up from 13th, up 11 spots. However, the hard charger will go to Ken Wyman as he crosses the line there, up 16 spots, started 25th, finished 9th. Ooh, a little bit of tire rub between Wanda and Maggie. Oh, what's that all about? That's stacking up the field there. Did Maggie run out of fuel? Is that what that is? Shades of Fontana. Yeah, Maggie ran out of fuel and has stacked everybody up here in the hairpin. So that will be the end of the race. Your winner is Myro. An absolute barn burn of a race. I'm kidding. That race sucked. We didn't get a pass on track until like lap 22. I doubt this is going to make a return to the schedule. Once again, here are your race results for Long Beach. Myro getting the win over Brad and Wanda. You can see down in 7th coming into the weekend. Brady was tied for the championship with Fred. He finishes 7th, and Fred finishes 16th. You can see down at the bottom, Wanda getting the pole as well as the most laps led for the race, getting her 3 extra championship points, and the fastest lap of the race is Steven Cheesin, getting an extra bonus point towards the championship. Then, speaking of the championship, here's how the standings look after round 3. New championship leader is Brad, followed by Brady. Biggest movers are Wanda and Myro, both moving up 13 spots in the standings. Biggest loser appears to be Samantha and Darren, both dropping 7 spots. Our next race is going to be a big one. It's going to be the Texas Size Javelin 600, taking place at Texas Motor Speedway, which is a very fast, high-banked oval. Likely to see some carnage there. Who will survive the full 400 laps around? Thanks again for watching, and we will catch you at the next race.